This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able...
There may be enemies ahead.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Marisa. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career.
Son, would you please make this...
I can do that. But in return, I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town. You will cooperate.
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! There!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is...
Mayor? Does he mean...
Lynn, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was...
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapsed.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See?
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry.
You had counsel on you? Don't you want...
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you fine? Answer me, Mayor.
You ready?
How can you... This bastard!
I had no idea.
Think later.
Let's go.
I'll take the mayor down with me!
He's up to something. Can anybody stop him?
You're mine. Strike.
You know I can count on you.
Go ahead.
That badly? What a greedy woman you are!
He's attacking the shield too. Watch out, everyone.
That would attack too.
No arcade and swinging for extra carnage.
No, that went really well. Thank you.
No holding back. No holding back. That's a crack mob. Easy victory ahead. I'll give it my all. Powering up. One for a stat changes.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! That felt pretty good! Perfect! Way to go! I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
You show him, Mariko!
I'll give it my all! Shall we begin? No holding back! Nice evasion, Noir! And another! Noir, you need recovery, quick! Did I hit that one? Oh, I can let it go, Sophie! It's done! I'm not done! Powerful! Weakness with psychokinesis! Melody! Are you ready? This is your end!
It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
I'll give it my all!
Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a bitchy politician.
Trying to kill his allies. Stop him in his tracks.
Too late to change anything! The death of a sweet little girl! So tragic!
Get that out of here!
Pain in the ass!
Melody!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Next to the tower! I'll give it my all!
Shadow.
Next to the tower! I'll give it my all!
Everyone stay focused. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Showtime. Go on, you, Noir.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! Yes! I want to see that unity in action! I'll give it my all! That new art can be pretty scary sometimes.
You're almost enemy's dizzy.
I'll give it
This is your chance. Start wailing
I'll give
at
it my all!
Super.
Good work, Noir! Let's go! No holding back! care to join us? Get ready! Mariko! Whoa! You think this was easy?
The war team is swinging for extra carnage!
Did I do that? Where that came from? I'll give it my all!
Panther's almost all out of stamina! Somebody help her! The defense of the nearby shadows has gone way up! Be tactical!
Thanks for the help! Please do!
Sure. Let's go. Leland! Satanta! Come on! Neko Shogun! Unicorn! I'll use this.
I'm so brave!
Yours.
Trying to keep his allies! Stop him in his tracks! Great job, Noir!
I'm gonna do it!
Right there!
Thank you, Oracle!
The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him!
Did I do that one? Oh, I can do it! Yeah!
Trying to keep his allies! Stop him in his tracks!
I'll give it my all!
They show exactly what around me.
He's getting weaker! Come on, everyone!
Prepare yourself! Tico will cleave right through your shield!
The gun attack's full session! Don't waste your ammo! Never no time! Don't stop!
No holding back!
When you're powering up, watch for any shouting! The war team is swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well! I'll give it my all!
You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
I'll give it my all! Shall we begin? Let's go, Yogi!
Great job, Noir! Hit him right where it hurts!
I'm not done! Oh, shit!
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful if that's good!
Wow, that's all of them.
Who were those guys?
One was a city employee. The other must have been a... Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal...
Payment for landing them the job. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a... something along those lines. Everything makes sense now. Kyoto overheard this conversation by chance. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blacked.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and...
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics spell through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, let's head back to the hideout and just...
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it.
Yeah, the real bad guy here's...
No. The guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserved...
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Whoa, why the hostility? You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting
Arrest him.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko... that would explain your debate as to who was the...
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate?
That may be true.
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility. Being that regardless of who did what, a real leader...
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside. But the real world isn't so cut. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back! Come on!
Sorry. Might have...
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't...
We help people in a way no one else can.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service?
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be... There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll...
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let him twist my arm like this? Whatever.
Hey.
Now then.
This is the request.
Yeah!
Yes. I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san, and even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind. I remembered all these things about my childhood. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, at some point, I got used to hiding things away, and... Thanks for understanding. To be honest, a long time ago, I remembered I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an but because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. At that point, Mari-san, no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. I didn't quite understand back then. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means it means to take a stand, even when to realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all... Yes. Thanks. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Even virtual assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go... But I am humanity's companion.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a parrot? Then remember, on election day...
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false Empress with a... You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools. We find this unforgivable and will end... In fact, we will take back the... This is... The Phantom Thieves. And they say they're going... What a bald-faced lie! As long as I'm the Monarch, very well. I was just beginning to... I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up. Why are you standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon. Let's go. We need to change
Bring it on!
about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence!
Who the hell is...
That couldn't be. What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You invest... I'm almost there. Only a few more votes.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
If you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them.
You shut your impudent mouth! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all and I will consume every last vote. Only then can I build a safe haven.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their... So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me!
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Mari-san, shut up.
You either eat or be eaten.
Whoa, what's with all the food? Go ahead.
Okay! Now's not the time to stuff your face! Here she comes!
My goodness! You sicken me!
Too bad! Can't, Carmen! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! Hey!
You sicken me!
That damn thing up there! What if we dropped it on the enemy? I've got you back!
You sicken me!
What if we use that? No, what? Enemy down! Go to town on him! No, what? Powerful! You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! Let's go, Lamar! And knock him for a loop! Great job! Make sure Panther's okay! Nuclear attacks are useless! Be ready for anything!
Mothman! Principality! I'll use this.
War has a retreat! Make sure she gets first aid! I understand! I got that! What?
I've done nothing to deserve such agony!
The enemy's in great
More
shape!
songs?
Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks!
Why, damn
I'll
you!
give it my all!
Stop standing in my way!
Power! Attack power! I'll give it my all! This doesn't look good, guys!
Can I use that?
Too cool! Take your chance! It's showtime! Don't forget that! Gotta patch him up quick!
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
He's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Your mind is totally unstable. You can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. What? You sicken me. This is bad. Sophia, gotta catch him up quick. What? She just eat one of us? Somebody help!
Why is there a blizzard in here?
I was able to hack the heater to the northwest. Don't turn it on before we all scream.
Can I use that lizard to stop?
Oh yeah, payback time!
Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Thanks, Lenore. This is a part of me. Nuts, are you ready? Listen to him!
Warning, this is gonna be rough.
Dinner time! Huh? She's not coming after us? Maybe she's too busy eating.
And it's our chance! Let's get her before she starts moving!
Follow you up!
Please stop, Mariko!
The size of this blizzard! Your lungs must really be something.
I'm done hacking the heater fuse out here. Head over there now.
Blizzard has stopped.
Dinner time!
Can I use that?
Getting eaten is the last thing we want. Can we use anything as a shield?
Get going, Noir. That's not good for a loop.
You're doing great, Noir.
Noir, you need recovery quick. Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Switch out.
Powerful. It's an exploited weakness with psychokinesis.
No, not with kids!
Can I use that?
I'm not done. Let's go. Thank you.
I'll go for it, Oracle!
I'll give it my all. Showtime. Go on you, Noir. Want to heater hack to the northeast? Hurry up and turn it on. I bet that. That Noir
you care to join us? Get ready! Ready, Buck! Can I use that?
I see you, beauty thief. Yes! I want to see you. Don't you do that. I have to hear Pickup West. Use it to stop up the blizzard.
Thor had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. Get her head to fall back. She needs
Oh yeah, payback time! I'll use this. Persona! You sicken me! Come! With this! Yeah!
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
I understand.
More
Oh, that's how you do it. Get up, my God. Are you ready? Get ready.
This is your end!
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice team.
cannot be. If I thought, what kind of monster?
I'm gonna work even harder.
Wait, not yet. I need to wipe out all.
Please stop! Haven't you...
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to the staff member who took bribes. The Count, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you. And in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur... Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me! Or I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum! In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances, even if every last one of my votes were false, at least, but if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman. Not so stand up and hold your head up high. Because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things.
When my father died, I felt like my heart... But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, that's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haru. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor to make a city beloved by everyone. That's reason enough to take another step. I never needed this power from the start! Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
It was only because you were all with me.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb. Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so...
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like Hot Pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot. True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling.
Does it even matter? Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by...
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private...
Huh?
All right, Sophia. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay.
Is this a joke?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding...
Thank you all for taking your time to gather. Actually, there's something as of today, I will be resigning from office. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed... You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, the snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve I betrayed everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, they plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just...
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I don't know what it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, when I became mayor, I wanted to protect this city and everyone in it as if they were my own. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to and I realized that I was doing a horrible... I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to... But that's not what Kaho-chan... So let me say that thank you for saving this city.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, I say this because you're a precious part of...
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like...
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public.
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics.
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't...
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, instead of running away, you were there when I needed. I know your character more than any.
Ma'am, thank you. But then I promise I would stand back up.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this? I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away. You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's...
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey! That was a tender moment.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did